Yeah, good afternoon. It's Jim from JAGfx.com. It is Sunday, the 21st of August 2022. This is my weekly analysis video where I go over all the pairs I'm trading on the daily time frame using the high probability and divergence trading methods. First up, I hope your weekend's going okay, and I've got to apologise for the Facebook group. For some reason, I didn't post the Friday update. One of my other readers brought it to my attention. I posted in the Telegram channels and Discord channel, but somehow the Facebook one didn't go through. My bad. But there was no new trades or anything, so it's all good. No new trades, no new trade management, and there was no news to talk about. Okay, second up is thanks for watching the video. If you do like the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. That's always appreciated. And let's have a look at the news in the week ahead. Let's go to the Forex Factory free economic calendar. It's free. All you gotta do is sign up with an email. It's no big deal. And the good thing about it is you can set up filters to just choose what pairs you want to look at and I've got no low impact news here. I've got just medium is the orange and high impact, which is the red. So, and it's in my local time. I'm in Cambodia, so that is Indochina time, same as Bangkok, same as Ho Chi Minh City, non-Pen, all in the same time zone. So let's have a look at the week ahead. Monday, nothing, no major news. And remember, this is only scheduled news, so this is news by appointment. So we're not talking about other stuff that can come out of left field, like suddenly, the president gets assassinated or something like that. It's just scheduled news, and the president's not going to get assassinated. That was just a bad example. All right, Tuesday, we've got the flash services PMI this is out of France, and I think we've got German ones also, and the UK and the US. So I'm not even sure what they are. If you want to know what they are, all you do is click on this yellow envelope on the right here. Let's have a look what else we've got here. So that's all. They're just flash services PMI numbers out of Europe and the UK, because UK is no longer part of Europe apparently. What else we got here? Nothing to mention. US on Thursday, USD, prelim GDP, and then we got the Jackson Hole Symposium, which is, I think it's in Wyoming. I'm not sure where Jackson Hole is. Jackson Hole's the name of the town, I believe. Hang on, we'll have a look at this. We'll go over here. Jackson Hole. Yeah, Jackson Hole, Wyoming. You can read that. It's a think tank basically. It goes for 3 days. You won't hear much out of it because they don't tell you much out of it. So, but that's what it is. So that's it for the news. It's a pretty quiet week actually, very quiet week on news. Not much there to move the markets. But like I said, that's only scheduled news. So let's be careful there. All right, let's go to my charts. What charts? Here they are. All right, we'll start at the top. TradingView. I use TradingView for all my analysis. We've got this watch list on the right. It's in alphabetical order. Highlighted in dark blue means there's a trade on with no action taken. Light blue, trade on, action taken, like a trade management or something like that. No highlight means no trade on. Yellow means I want to talk to you, or orange, I want to talk to you guys about something on that chart. So let's have a look. So it's an alphabetical order. And you know what I forgot to do? Stand by. Right, what I forgot to do was show you guys this Word document. Now, you're going to have a look at these charts. If you're new to the channel, you haven't seen this stuff before, then you're wondering what all the different settings are, what all the different colored lines are on the charts. Read this document, all right? Just pause the video, have a read, take a screenshot. It shows you what my moving average settings are, the QMP filter, which is the red and green dots on the price chart, red trend lines, green trend lines, blue trend lines, grey vertical lines. Sells are in red, buys are in blue, stop losses, red dotted line, and the big numbers, parity round numbers, etc., green horizontal lines. The bottom indicator is the MACD Platinum. oscillates around the zero level. Generally, I'm looking to sell when it's above the zero level and buy when it's below the zero level. So that's just the gist of the indicator. But we'll see this when we go through the chart. So it's all good. So if you want to have a look at that, have a read of that. My bad. All right, let's go. AusCAD. We're in a sell trade. Now you'll see my notes on the chart here. Normally the right is the most recent trade. So I'll have the pair. Then the what it is, the trade, the date, the trade, and then my thoughts on the trade. All right. So this is a second attempt at a sell trade. I took a sell in here, it didn't work. You can see the divergence there, followed by more divergence. So there's hidden bearish divergence, followed by regular bearish divergence. And we're trying to recline. I closed this sell here, this grey vertical line, Thursday, new sell signal, close on opposite. So I closed it before it hit the stop. So I close on this opposite QMP dot here. And we take a new sell here. All good, going right, everything's nice. So we're gonna recoup some of that loss, hopefully, from that sell there. As I said, you can just read my notes in the chart there. So that's second attempt to sell, where the first was hidden bearish divergence, and now there is regular bearish divergence. I call all these trades at the time, so you guys know that you follow me, Facebook, Telegram, Discord. I take a screenshot of the actual chart, the chart setup, and I post that to the Facebook group and all the groups. So it's all called at the time. This is not after the fact or anything like that. This is very transparent, very transparent. So that's the AusCAD going all right and looking to reclaim some of that loss from the first sell. Aus Yen, we're in two trades here. We're in a sell from here. You can read the notes for the sell there. Already closed half and stop move to wherever, there. So I can't lose on the sell. Cannot lose on the sell overall. Even though the stop's above the entry price, I've closed half on the 2nd of August. 2nd of August, I'll be in here somewhere hopefully. Yeah, so I closed half in here. Perfect. Absolutely spot on there, wasn't it? Yeah, and we're now in a buy from the 9th of August. From here, it's gone against me. It's starting to pop up now above the entry level. So all good on the Aus Yen. Aussie USD. Now, I did make a mistake here. Now, I've got to apologise for this. I took a sell here. That's the 3rd of August. So it's the 3rd of August, took a sell. Now, for some reason, on the Friday, the 11th of August, I missed that green dot, maybe because the line there. That green line is a 70-cent level, all right? It's a big number. That's my stop. I should have closed it there, but I didn't. I missed that green dot on the QMP filter. It's Friday. I'd somehow missed it. Normally I would close before it hit the stop. Didn't hit the stop, and it's reversed. So I'm lucky. If you have a look there, it's close to the stop, didn't hit the stop, and it's reversed again. So on Thursday, we got another sell signal, but I'm already in the trade, but I've called it. I called it on Thursday. And you can read my notes there. If you're out of the previous sell trade, you can take it again, take another sell there. Definite, good sell, good signal. Regular bearish divergence, back these above the zero level, all good. Yeah. So there's a sell there. There's your 70-cent level. Stop loss is still there. So I'm still in the original trade, but I called this second trade. If you had got out or stopped out, take it again, take another trade there. So we're all good on the Aussie USD. Euro CAD, we're in a sell going absolutely nowhere. Have a look at this. This is sideways. This is a daily chart. There's only 5 days in the week. What's that? That's about, hang on, we can probably do this. That's what's it, 22nd of August to the 11th of July. So 1 month and a bit. Just straight sideways action. We're in a sell, which is good. I could probably move my stop down a bit, and I probably will do. Let's move it down a bit, eh? Check that. So we'll move it. We'll just bring it down here. That's good. So we just moved the stop down a bit. That's it. Nothing else. So the stops now. The stops at now 133192. I'll have to make note of that because I have to put that on my other charts. 133192. All right. So that's all good. Euro yen. We're going to buy, going nowhere fast. So that's it. There's a buy trade here, and taken 2 days ago, Thursday, going nowhere. Euro Z, NZ, not going anywhere. Euro USD. Now, here we go. We're in 4 sell trades. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stops all in the same place. 14th of Feb's the first one. 4th of April, second one. 10th of June. And the 16th of August. So we've got to break this previous low here. Can't lose on these 3 trades, obviously. And we're not getting hammered on this overnight swaps or interest rates because it's sell side on Euro USD is not a problem at all. So yeah, 4 trades going right. That's Euro USD, the most recent trade. Here we go. There's the notes here. Yeah, want to break this low. Want to break that low. Now to the pound pairs. Now I've had a bit of drama reading the pound pairs, all right? So highlighted in orange is a reason for that. Yeah, they give me some grief. I'm just not sure how to get a read on. I've closed some trades that I probably shouldn't have, and I'm just playing it safe, basically. All right, so what do we got here? What's the latest trade? The sell. The sell is this. Now, I've closed sell trade. So, right. So there's a sell trade here. Sell trade there. 18th of August, I've closed it. So where are we going? 18th. There. I've closed it for a profit. There's a new buy signal here. I declined to take the buy signal. Even though there's regular bullish divergence, just the MACD platinum's too close to zero level and price is already at the MAs. I didn't take the buy signal, but I closed the sell, which I probably shouldn't have. So the only reason I leave it all in the chart is to show you guys what the sell was on and what I've done. So after the video finishes, I'll tidy up this chart. But yeah, I'm just a bit lost with the pound pairs at the moment. They're giving mixed signals, so you're going to see a few stuff ups here. But I've closed that sell for a profit, overall profit, so you can't complain about that. And I didn't take the buy. So it's the pound Aussie. Now the pound Swiss, I was in a sell, I closed it. 17th of August, closed it. Opposite QMP filter dot here. So I closed it for overall small profit. Very small profit, no big deal. And we've got a buy signal here. And there was regular bullish divergence. Again, I didn't take it because prices, the MACD platinum's right at the zero level and it just wasn't not a good setup. And I was also concerned about this. Was a support level, now it looks like it's a resistance level, this blue line here. So in hindsight, I probably should have stayed in the sell because it's just dropped down. But luckily I didn't take the buy, which is a good thing. Now we got this. So again, I'll tidy up the chart. I just want to show you what has happened. Still got this divergence forming, and I just adjust these lines every day. So if it comes down, and it's below there, it's no longer valid, just delete them. But in the meantime, I just keep on adjusting the lines. So we've got this blue line here. It is now, it was support. Now it's come down. Now it looks like it's resistance, which is common sort of market structures thing. But look at the MAs. The MAs are spreading, so I've got 240, the 100 and the 50. Look, this will probably roll down a bit, but eventually it'll go back up. It'll go back up. But they're just still my head in the pound pairs. I'm struggling with them some. Right, pound USD. What's happened here? Obviously being stopped out. All right, all good. Stopped out on the buy. So this buy here on the 19th of July. This is buy signal here. which I did take. It was a high risk trade. You can read the notes there, just read the notes. So 28th of July, closed half. So let's have a look at 28th of July. Hopefully there. MACD through the zero level. And we're at the MAs. So I've closed half there, which is spot on. Didn't go much higher, which is good. And my stop was moved right up here. So we've had an overall profit on the buy. We didn't lose on the buy, we stopped out on Friday. No big deal. In the meantime, we're in a sell from the 3rd of August here. Here's our sell, here's our stop. Remember I said, call all these trades on the day. So it's no big deal. You can go back and check the Facebook or Telegram channel. So we're in a sell, it's going okay. MACD Platinum's getting very close to the zero level. On Monday or Tuesday, I'll look at tightening up the sell trade. Maybe bring the stop down, put it above this high here, close half, something like that. So we'll wait and see. That's the pound USD. The reason it's highlighted is we've stopped out on the buy for overall profit. And I'll tidy up that chart when I finish the video. NZ CAD, highlighted in orange. There's a reason for that. Let's have a look. Here we go. All right. Yep, the reason is this buy trade from the 15th of July on the 18th of August, which was Thursday. I called the close on that trade, which is good. So the buy is no longer in play. That buy, even though you can see it's dropped down below the entry level, I called the close on. I was pretty confident because we're in a sell from the 17th of August. One day later, I called it close on the buy. So we're just getting out the buy with a good profit. I like the sell setup, and Friday proved me right. So it's good that buy trade's no longer on. 18th of August, we closed that for a profit, and now we're in a sell from the 17th of August, and looking pretty good there so far. MACD Platinum still above the zero level, so we just let it sit. We just sit tight at the moment. Stops up here. But it's the buy. We'll finish with a buy, and I'll tidy that up. USD CAD, we're in a buy. Going okay. Righto, we've just popped through the MACD. The MACD Platinum's popped through the zero level, so I'll give it one more day, see how we go at this sort of level here, this blue line. See how we go. If we pop through that a bit, or get to that, I'll look at closing half and tighten it up, bring up the stop. It's a tough pair to trade. USD CAD's a tough pair to trade for me. I don't know why. I just struggle with it. Never really got on. Me and the CAD just don't get on. Anyway, so yeah, we're looking. I'll give it one more day, and we'll see if we can get up to this blue line. If we do, we'll get close to it. I'll probably look at bring the stop right up under here somewhere, under this low on this candle, and close half. But in the meantime, we're in a buy that's in profit. USD yen, Japanese yen. A couple of trades here. We're going to sell from the 22nd of July, which is this one here. 22nd there. I already closed half. When was that? 29th? 29th. So that'd be, I reckon it'd be around here somewhere. Yep, 29th. Closed half here. When price hit the MAs, didn't go much further. Brought the stop down. So we can't lose on the sell. The stop's just above the entry. In the meantime, we're in a buy from the 4th of August, as you can see by my notes here. There's a stop here. What do we got? We get the MACD Platinum's getting close to zero level. We can give it a couple of days. Here we go. XAU USD gold. Now, this is one I have to buy, sell. Now, the buy I've closed. Hang on a sec. See if I can get. All right, the buy. 18th of August, close the trade. So let's have a look at the 18th of August, which is about on the open. So closed here, closed the buy. Took a profit on the buy. I've just left it on the chart to show you as normal. We're in a sell from the 16th of August. I like to sell. This green line is the 1800 level. It seems to be a sticking point for gold, all right? So if we have a quick look at the weekly chart, you'll see this 1800 seems to be this is the weekly chart. I've just switched to a weekly. You can see how price sort of bounces around this 1800 level. So that's why I like the setup. We've got a sell here. So we're out of the buy. The buy's finished. We close the buy. We're in sell only, stops up here, above here, and it's going well. So we'll tidy up the chart. Like I said, these are just left on the chart to show you on the weekend video. Now we'll go to the 3 pairs that I look at just for basic shits and giggles. US dollar. Last signal was a buy here. You can see there's regular bullish divergence. It went against me and it's starting to head up. So US dollar, it's just US dollar. I just draw all the lines on the charts where the signals work, just to show that this system works on any chart basically. So it's the US dollar. US 500, which is the stock market, US 500. We've got a new sell signal. Look at that. Now, this line, look at this. I've talked about this in the previous videos, and we broke up above it. Now we're coming down. Will it become resistance? Support level now? It was like, look at this. You see, look, support, down through it, resistance, then up to it, resistance. Now we're above it. Is it going to be support? I don't know. Who knows for the US stock market, but it's starting to turn up to the upside. Let's have a look at the weekly chart. We'll just put it in perspective for you. Here's the weekly chart on the US stock market, weekly. So, yeah, here's the low here, and we've bounced up, and this is where we're at the moment. So, I don't know. All right, let's go to Bitcoin. Last one. These numbers, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000. Is it correlated to the US stock market? I think it is to some extent. But we've dropped down. The US stock market dropped, Bitcoin drops. So, yeah, I don't know. I honestly, I'm not sure what the thinking is behind. I don't fully understand crypto at all. I'm invested in crypto. I trade it. I've got robots working on crypto. But honestly, I do not understand it that well at all. But yeah, and you got to remember, I looked at Bitcoin when it was $97. I was looking at the chart. I remember at 97, I'm going, geez, $100. I'm not paying $100 for a Bitcoin. Geez, that was the dumbest thing I ever said. But anyway, yeah. So here we are. It's at that 20,000 level again. Will it bounce up? Who knows? So that's it for the charts, guys and girls. Let's bring up that Word document again. Where is it? Not that one. That's my YouTube one. We're at the Shocker here, Jim. That'll be it. All right. Have a read of that. If you're wondering or you're confused, I'm rambling a little bit today, but it's Sunday. It's 5:30 on Sunday afternoon. I've got a mate in town who's just come from Thailand, so we're probably going to have a few beers later tonight, and we'll see how we go. But the good thing about TradingView is it tells me what's happening on Monday. MT4, MT5 don't do that, whereas TradingView does, and there's no new trade signals for Monday at all. No new trade signals, just a bit of trade management, as you saw, and that was it. All right. Enjoy your rest of your weekend, guys and girls, and I will speak to you later. Cheers.